he's infamous for showing up late, and that normally drives me insane. And now it's like, you know, it doesn't matter. I mean, there are times, I guess, when it matters, but if he's coming home at night for supper, and he says, I'll be there at 6, have supper ready for 6, I don't even bother having it ready till 6:30, because he'll be later. So yeah, it does feel good, because that, and it also feels good that it stopped before he got there. So like the anxiety, the anger, the tension that builds up, it just sort of stopped. It is a resource in that it's something that I can bring in that I was not bringing in before, to help me deal with something. You know, where before it just wasn't there. You know, you're more in control of what you're thinking, like how you're reacting, how you're dealing with people. I'm calmer. I'm not letting silly things just go wildly out of control, which then affects not just me, but affects everybody that is involved in the situation. Works really well, because sometimes if you're in a situation where it's not just me that's going crazy, it's somebody else around me, if I can be calm, that then has, I think that then has the effect of keeping things on a calmer level, period. It won't make any difference. So what's the point getting all in terms of what are the real consequences of this?
Yeah.
You know?
So it allows you to act differently.
Yeah. Because, like I said, it's not going to matter. It won't make any difference. So what's the point getting all angry or upset or whatever if it really doesn't matter?
Yeah.
You know, in the broader scheme of things, who cares? As a person who's constantly in your mind, it's like your mind is so busy working on other little things that you just take in stuff in front of you and you just unconsciously, you know, process it and file it away, but you don't actually see anything. You know, because you're completely in your head. I don't know why people like me aren't in more car accidents, because you're constantly in your head. We're talking about my seeing leaves, and like really seeing, and they were not just green, they were growing. It's a hard thing to, I mean, it's something you just either understand or you don't understand at all. Like it's a hard thing to sort of explain, you know. And that's one thing I think of, is because normally you'd walk down the street and okay, there's a tree, da 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 da, and your mind just unconsciously, analyzes it, categorizes it, files it away. Yeah. Like you do all other stimuli you run into constantly. But with that now, because everything is sort of broader, I think I see more now than just think.
Yeah. And when that happens,
it's like experiencing the world as a child or an alien, you know, who's coming to Earth for the first time. It's like it's seeing things, and it's wonderful. Like it's to really see things is amazing. You know, experiencing life for the first time. You know, my mind's busy figuring something else out, you know.
Yeah.
Constant planning or organizing or worrying or whatever my mind is doing. Yeah. And it's amazing. You stop and you notice the world around you. And it's like, wow, you know. It's wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Anyways, that was my sort of